Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Gate. We're the YouTubers Attitude. I'm Jared. Something's not right here. Think. Whoops. Okay, that's better. Hey, yo. It's Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for all new Super Hit On Time Saturdays with Kamen Rider Geats and OhSama Sentai King-Ohger. Y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify when we post videos, and glad follow all of our social media, Twitch. God, been doing this for 5 years, soon to be 6. Kamen Rider Geats, episode 31. So Neon's taking a little bit of time to process everything that's happened in the last 2 episodes with her. This episode mostly featured a fucked up game of Twister. This is a Keiwa-centric episode, but also a Geats-centric episode, because, you know, obviously we're learning that, what we already know, but Geats is learning that his mom is the goddess creation. Keiwa's over here doing his best hero. He's heroing around. The premise mostly of this episode, outside of this fucked up game of Twister, is think Full Metal Alchemist and the innocent citizens are the Ishvalans. If you know Full Metal Alchemist, you know the Ishvalans, you know. That's basically the point of this round and the Jimoto Grand Prix. And there's a lot more that happens, especially at the end. The end, as you can see in the comments here, my boy Keiwa. Tears. But I can't say much else. But yeah, our boy Keiwa. But outside of that, yeah, no, another 5-star episode of Geats. Geats is honestly possibly the possibly the perfect writer season in a long time. I don't know, I could be wrong, but wait, well, I don't know. What did you think of this episode of Geats, Mark?
It's just very surprising.
Oh yeah, especially that end. I mean, parts of me had like an inkling of a thought that something like that would happen, but the way it went down took me by surprise. Yeah, that was some fuck shit. But yeah, other than that, yeah, possibly, yeah, it's possibly like the best season of Kamen Rider we've gotten in a long time. But and we're still like 20 less than 20 episodes away from the finishing the series, so let's see how they stick the landing. Before we continue on over to King-Ohger, you all know the drill that this video is sponsored by Ornament C, but not really. Please do sponsors. We even influence OhSama Sentai King-Ohger, so take that with what you take that for what you will, and it's still not an addiction, it's an investment. You know, hence the whole influencing King-Ohger. OhSama Sentai King-Ohger. So back to the comments right quick. Hercules is a greedy scum. He's a scumbag. Is that scum bitch? I don't like Twitch. Twitch can suck a dick. He'll take what he possibly can. Take what we can have, even if he had no control over it. Yeah, no. Fucking Hercules is a total bitch. And this next, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So yeah, this episode of King-Ohger, we learn a bit about Himeno and why she wants the she wants the sorcery shoe god. You know, Gira's still he's like public enemy number 1. And I'm gonna return to the comment here. Rita is unwillfully sided with Hercules because, you know, transitioning to a new leader might mean a lot of work. Well, she's Rita is just about the rules. She's about law and order, and she has to follow those rules, unfortunately, even though she knows Hercules is not worthy of being king, and Hercules is not worth following. But you know, law is law to her eyes, anyways. But I think by next week we'll definitely see, you know, the tides shift, where she'll finally go based off what's right in front of her, not just, you know, by law. That's a little, we got a little spoilery here for King-Ohger, sorry. But yeah, Ghira's on the run. The monster was a fucking ant, which I'm dubbing Ulysses S. Ant.
Oh my god.
It was a Confederate dressing ant that encouraged the cowardly fucking dog, if anything.
I know what you mean, man.
But God,
It's just...
Look, I'm not proud of that myself, and I'm afraid of my cousin finding out about this, because then he'll use it as a dad joke. So, I mean, I'm not proud of it, but, you know, as long as we keep it between us, we're good. That is that, yeah. Himeno, I now dub Scorpion Queen. And everything else, yeah, no, basically it just leads into the next episode. By the time this video is out up on YouTube, I can probably just say it right here, right now. So slight spoiler, sorry. We're seeing Hercules' henshin in episode 8, and it's gonna be a fight for the throne, essentially. I'm guessing. I don't know yet. By the time this video is up on YouTube, then it'll be subtitled, so you'll have a better idea what happens. But yeah, another 5 stars on this episode. I love the chemistry between Ghira, Himeno, and Yanma. They go based off their gut, and seeing Ghira the way he is, they know to side with him over Hercules. And you know, like, so that's what I like about King-Ohger. Like, you got 2 of them siding with Hercules, not because they want to, but because, you know, tradition, law, rules. But then you got these 2 who aren't going. They're not about tradition. They're about what's right, what they feel is right, and they're gonna go with that over the other. It's so interesting. This is a really good series so far, and I can't wait to next week's episode. So yeah, 5 stars. Mark, what did you think of this episode of King-Ohger?
It was really great. I definitely loved the whole thing with Yellow, and
Oh yeah, that's
and that she gets some good.
I think that's good. Like, instead of all the mechs, especially the new mechs, going straight to Ghira, it's going towards like the rest of the team. And like, yeah, no, Himeno's backstory. We learn. I guess I already mentioned that part, but it's like, it's just the beginning. I guess I should have mentioned that. But it's just the beginning for Himeno. This is her art. It's just like this is the beginning of her journey within this series to get her resolution. Not to mean where she has to find her resolve, but to get a resolution. But I guess to get closure. That's what she needs to do. Big stakes is in King-Ohger next weekend. Yes it is. I'm here for it. And I can. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be some good shit. That's it for Toku this week. Go check out K-pop, anime. By the time this video is recorded, we had started Bocchi the Rock. We're well into that series. It's a fantastic show. Highly recommend. When we get to Tokyo Revengers, we'll explain how to watch that, or if you want to know how to watch it. Well, I think we explained it in Anna Tuesday, so if you want to know how we're watching Tokyo Revengers without having to deal with any ads or dealing with any Hulu's bullshit, go watch Anna Tuesdays, whenever that's up on YouTube. And yeah, stay tuned for more content, more Superhero Time Saturdays, and all that good shit. Until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.